I'll show you how to make an awesome shark tooth sifter for finding shark teeth at the beach. I wanted a sifter that was easy to pack and easy to carry around at the beach, so I made one that is approximately 24 inches by 14 inches. You can get 3/4 inch PVC in 2-foot long pre-cut lengths at your local hardware store. This makes it easy to get home. You'll need 3 of them for this project. Cut one of them in half so you'll have 2 12-inch pieces, and then cut the other 2 to 22 inches. Next, put 4 90-degree elbows onto the pipes and connect them together. You don't even need to worry about gluing them because your zip ties will hold everything together. It helps to give it a good press on the floor to make sure that the pipes are engaged all the way into the elbows. Alright, next you want to unroll your galvanized wire mesh. This is 1/4 inch galvanized and it's 2 foot wide by a 5 foot long roll. Go ahead and unroll it, and then it helps to flip it over and roll it backwards to take out the memory from the roll. Next, lay the wire mesh on top of your frame and mark it where it nicely covers the entire frame. A good pair of garden shears or some hefty duty scissors can cut through this wire mesh pretty easily. Now we're ready to attach the wire mesh to the frame using our 8-inch zip ties. You'll want to leave them a little loose until you get all 4 of them on so that you can center the wire mesh on the frame. Now we want to add some zip ties to the centers of the wire mesh to finish securing it to the frame. Once you've got all these on, go ahead and tighten everything up, and we're ready to trim our zip ties. Scissors will work, but wire cutters really make trimming the zip ties a piece of cake. Now we want to hide all the sharp edges of the wire mesh and help the frame float. You can either use a pool noodle or, like I did here, pipe insulation. Now you don't want to joint at the corner, so plan on wrapping the corner with a solid piece and making your splice on the end where it's straight. Go ahead and fit your insulation or pool noodle around the edges. It's a little bit tricky, but once you get it started it'll go pretty easily. And go ahead and secure it at the corners with some zip ties. Go ahead and zip tie the centers of it. Once you've fully secured the sides, go ahead and wrap the corners around and secure them on the ends. Hold up a scrap piece to cover the gaps at the ends and go ahead and cut it with a knife. Zip tie it in place and we're almost done. After trimming down all the zip ties on the outside, go ahead and hit them with a lighter just to knock off the sharp edges. Get a little plastic jar like this and attach it with a string to your sifter. This is perfect for sticking in shark teeth or other cool shells that you find. Alright, so we got our shark tooth sifter. She's ready to float. Let's test her out. Looking good. Let's go find some shark teeth. Hey, here's a little bonus tip for you. Get you a good shovel for scooping up the shells. You need a nice stout plastic shovel. I found this gutter scoop in the gutter aisle at my local hardware store and it just works perfect. Alright guys, let me know how your sifters turned out in the comments below, and happy hunting.
We'll be right back.